Welcome to A Cup of Grace. We're here today at the Home of Grace, and I have F G Ware with me. FG's been on staff here for an awful long time, about 20 years, you think?
Yes, almost
Something
30.
like that? Yeah. You're getting kind of old age on you, aren't
Yeah,
you?
it is.
Yeah.
It's showing.
Not that I am or anything, but I am so glad to have FG here today because he's going to talk to us about some events that are coming up and some needs of the Home of Grace and some things that our people back home and in the community really need to know about. So,
Yeah.
FG, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here with you. I want to share just a second that I'm not sure if we've done homecoming all 53 or 4 years or not, but we've done homecoming here for, I know, probably 50 years, something like that. And we're excited. It's coming up again. It's one of the biggest events we have each year.
Now, hang on a second. Let me intervene here just for a moment. What is homecoming? What is that? What does that mean?
Homecoming is when our alumni from the men's home and the ladies' home come back and they bring their families. They come back and celebrate.
So it's a reunion, like. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it is the homecoming. It's kind of coming back home to where it all got. Prayerfully, their lives got changed here. And last year, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had over 1,000 people.
Wow.
And that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And we March 9th will be it this year.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt again. But what is the format for that? I mean, do we all meet by a bonfire and sing songs or what?
The men will meet here. Normally, I think it starts like 10:30. We'll open up here, and they'll have some testimonies and some food and lunch. And then at the end of that, we will. I think we're going back. I'm sure we're going to Mosaic Church in Ocean Springs, which is on Highway 90. Very easy, very beautiful facility, and they're going to host us again this year. And I think it's going to start probably. Well, you need to probably be there around 2:00. But it's a wonderful place to have this. We had it last year. It's great, and it'll be a wonderful time. Wonderful time. And.
Great. And I know all of our men and ladies who are former residents here at the Home of Grace, they look forward to that all year long.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite events. In fact, it is my favorite event that we have throughout the year. I mean, in addition to that, we have other events. What are they?
We have a golf tournament each year, and it's going to be June. I think I'm saying right. June the 7th. I may have to come back and clear this up again, but June the 7th will be the date on our golf. We've had golf tournament for years. It's a fundraiser for us, and we have it at the Preserve in Ocean Springs. They've been wonderful. One of the best courses on the coast. They've hosted it now for 6-7 years, probably, maybe even longer than that, and it's wonderful. People love playing. They want to come back and do it. We're excited again about this. Like I said, this is the fundraiser that keeps us doing what we do here. It helps, and we're excited about it.
And then the next event after that?
Well, is the hog ride. We have the hog ride.
Now that sounds interesting. Do the hogs ever throw the riders?
Well, on occasions. Governor Phil Bryant started this several years ago, and he's came and for all these years, and we have, I don't know, 400, 500, 600 motorcycles that start and pass school and wind up in Gulfport. It's another fundraising event which has been a great success, and we love the governor for doing this for us, and it's a good thing. Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me move on to a different topic, somewhat different topic. We really enjoy, I know you really enjoy, taking our choir, which is consists of our men here, some of our men here at the Home of Grace, to churches, various churches in the community and the surrounding areas. How does a church, if they want to have our choir there, how do they do that? How do they arrange that?
It's very easy. Call the Home of Grace. Call our main line switchboard here, or you can go online and send us an email here, and I would be the one that would contact you back, and we'd love to hear from you, and we would set something up to come be with you. We've done it, like I say, I've done it now for probably 20 years at least. We've been out, and we've been to a lot of our churches all over now, and it's a good event. And just call us, and like I said, we'll be back in touch with you. Love to hear from you.
It works real well for like a Sunday evening worship service.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there anything else that maybe we could discuss? We have some needs here right now, especially at the Home of Grace, and one of those is a van for transportation.
Right, we do.
So, how would you suggest that people in the community can help us with that?
You could, just like the choir, you call us. We need it. We've done it for years. Of course, we haul them in by van or by a small bus, or they're getting old and they need to be replaced. And if you have a church van or small church bus that you would like to donate to us, we put it to good use. We need it. And we'd love to hear from you for that. Or if you have a vehicle or something that that we could use here. We need vans, and it would be a wonderful thing, a wonderful thing for this ministry, and we deeply appreciate it.
We also have mechanics on staff.
Yes, we do.
In case they're not running quite well, all right?
Yes, we do.
So we can make those repairs.
Yes.
Now, if it's something that's not suitable for us, like maybe a Ferrari, and then we don't really have much need for those, we can sell that, can't we?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
So people can donate vehicles to the Home of Grace, and we can turn that into donations and monetary donations that we can use to buy those things that we do need.
Exactly. It would be a blessing for this ministry, and it would mean a lot to a lot of people. It would mean a lot. It'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so many ways that people in the community can contribute to the ministry of the Home of Grace. And I don't know of anything more fulfilling than being able to spend, and by the way, I donated a lot of time to the Home of Grace, and so there's a great need for that as well.
Absolutely.
For those give some examples of volunteer positions.
We have, of course, we still have our morning devotions and night services every night, and it would be wonderful to have some new people come out. A lot of these people have been so faithful through the years, but we would love to have some new people also, and teaching classes and stuff. That we'd love to hear from you. If you want to volunteer, we'd love to hear from you. See where you fit, and we would like to plug you in if we could.
Great. FG, thank you again for being with us today. I appreciate it so much, and what you do here at the Home of Grace is very, very valuable, and I'm sure that all those who come into contact with you, they can see the passion that you have for the ministry of the Home of Grace. Amen. Thank you, folks back home, and those of you in the community that are watching this, and we will have other guests periodically, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.